Hello again, and welcome back. My name is Carrie. Today I'm going to go over 5 things I wish I would have known as a beginner when I started going to the gym. The first thing, and I think it's the most important because I know it's talked about all the time when it comes to your fitness journey, but figure your diet out and try to be as consistent as possible with that before you completely delve into a fitness journey. I'm not saying only do diet first, but make sure if you're going to go to the gym, you need to have your eating in order, because if you're still eating McDonald's and milkshakes and candy bars all day, every day, then what you do in the gym is really not going to counteract that. So what is the point of going on a fitness journey to better your body and get in better health if you're not going to deal with your eating first? Find a diet that's consistent for you, that you can stick to, and that you enjoy, because if you ultimately don't enjoy what you're eating, you're just going to go back to your bad eating habits. I also want to lump cheat days and cheat meals into this. I really feel like cheat meals are better than cheat days, because a day's worth of cheat calories can really throw off the entire week count. And really, when you're losing weight or you're wanting to be more mindful of that kind of stuff, you want to look at things on a weekly basis, not a daily basis, because your week is going to show you more actuality than your day to day is going to. So just get your eating in order. And that doesn't even mean that you have to completely throw everything out at one time. That just means find a healthier version of a diet that you can stick to and something that you can be consistent with, so that you can actually reap the benefits of what you're doing in the gym. Number 2, and this one's a big one, and I want to shout this from the rooftops, because as a woman, I fell into this trap, and I just feel like we're marketed this way of working out as women, and that is cardio is the Lord and Savior. Cardio is the only way you can go. Cardio is king. No, it's not. Cardio should be your least focused, your least amount of worries, and especially if you're a beginner, weight training should be the only thing that you focus on. If you want to do a 10-minute walk every day, okay, cool. Something very low exertion, steady state cardio, I think, is good for beginners. I make the point about women because we're always told that, oh, you can just run it off, get on the elliptical. If you touch weights, you're going to be a bulky man. And none of that is true. Cardio is not the fastest way to lose weight, especially if you're looking to build muscle and strength. Cardio does have its benefits, but it should never be your overall focus, especially as a beginner. If you are going to incorporate cardio as a beginner, always do it after your weight training, because the exertion that your body is going to put out during cardio versus weight training, you need it more for the weights, and cardio is going to tire you out significantly faster if you do it first than if you just wait and do it after your weight training. Focus on weights first. Focus on weights first. Number three maybe has come to my mind since I've been doing the MAP Symmetry program. You can go watch that video. I'll put a card right here. The MAP Symmetry program is focused basically for muscle imbalances and correcting those muscle imbalances to build a more symmetrical physique. I really think that finding imbalances in your body at the beginning, if you have the awareness and the luck to do that as a beginner, try to do imbalance training and focus on imbalances before you focus on strength training. Because what is the point of being able to move 300 pounds, 200 pounds, whatever it is, on whatever exercise, if one of your body parts is lacking. Say you want to have a max PR squat, but your right leg is so much weaker than your left leg. What is the point of building up weakened overcompensating muscles? Find your imbalances, work on those first. Number 4 is my favorite. And it's mostly because so number 4 is don't be afraid to look silly. And why I say that this one's my favorite is because I feel like I was so worried about what other people thought of me, if people were staring at me, if I looked like I was doing something wrong, if what I was doing was silly when I first started. But I laugh at that now because it seems like the more advanced I get in my lifting journey, my lifting career, the more silly things I do. I lay on the floor and pull cables now. I don't know. There's just all sorts of weird, silly movements that you learn the more advanced that you get. The other thing I learned is everybody else is worried about the same thing. They want to know if they look bigger than the guy next to them, if their butt looks hot in those Gymshark leggings that they got. Everybody is worried that everybody else is staring at them, making fun of them, whatever. Who cares? Ultimately, you only see these people for maybe an hour or two every day, maybe. They don't know you. They don't know your personal life. Oh my gosh, you're that girl that looks silly in the gym. Who cares? As long as you're going, you're doing a lot more than I think like 80% of the population just by going. If you look a little silly, who cares? Everybody else looks silly too. Number 5. The last, very not least, and I think one of the best points on this list is what you do in the gym is important, but what you do outside of the gym is even more important. Because if you go for an hour every day and you lift weights like you're Mr. Olympia and you really, really care about what you're doing in there, but then you come home and you pop open a Coke and a bag of Cheetos and you never do anything outside of the gym but sit on your butt and watch TV and eat junk food, why are you going to the gym? And that's just how I feel about it. You also need to create healthy, sustainable habits in your household and in your life if you want to see definition and see progress in the gym. Sugar and sugar addiction not only is going to make you fat, which is going to slow you down and hinder your fitness journey, it also has detrimental results on building muscle. So sugar is going to kill your muscle gains. Eat protein afterwards, Just keep track of your daily life habits. You don't also have to all of a sudden Marie Kondo your entire life and become just fitness focused all the time. You don't have to be a Chris Bumstead, okay? I'm just saying, maybe instead of eating chips if you watch a movie, switch it over for a low-calorie popcorn with no butter. Something like as simple as that. Instead of, like, for example, I'm off on Sundays. So instead of, I'm going to watch an hour of 90 Day Fiance on Sunday, how about I'm going to get up and walk for 30 minutes and clean my house for 30 minutes on Sunday? That's activity. Those are small things that you can do in your day to keep your gym results going at home. Be more mindful of your food, be more mindful of your daily activities, and you'll start seeing results a lot quicker. I personally was a victim of this. I don't know if victim of this is the right word, but I was guilty of this definitely, where I thought I could out-train whatever I was doing at home. Sit and watch TV all day, all weekend, and then wanted to know why I was still not losing any weight. Because not only was I sitting around all the time while I was at home, I was still eating crappy food on the weekends because, if I eat clean 5 days a week and I'm good during the week, I can do whatever I want on the weekend. And that's just factually, and it's just not true. So be mindful of your habits outside of the gym, and you'll gain a lot more progress inside of the gym. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked what I had to say, leave a like and subscribe. If you feel so inclined, please leave a comment. And please share this video if you found it entertaining or if you found it informative. And I will see you next time. And I hope everybody has a happy and healthy day.